everything is gonna be okay. I don't know what you're going through, I don't know what you've been through, but everything is gonna be okay. Struggling is inevitable. Struggling is being human. So understanding if you're struggling, it's okay. It's okay to struggle, but it's not okay to feel bad for yourself. It's not okay to struggle and be like, this is it, everything's not going to be okay, and start spiraling. A lot of us, when things go wrong in our life, we start to spiral. But when things go wrong, we can't spiral. We have to ask ourselves, and we have to slow down. Ask yourself, why is this happening? Why is God putting me through this season of my life? Everything is going to be okay if you say it's going to be okay. That mindset switch of, it doesn't matter what's happening to me now, I'm going to get through it. I'm going to work through it. When there's a will, there's a way. But you have to have that mindset. You have to have the mindset of, I can get through anything that I put my mind to. A lot of us, when we are dealing with hardship, we're going through problems, we have fear, and we have that fear of failure, that fear of, is everything going to work out? We have a fear of, is our future, the thing that we're working towards, going to work out? But fear and failure is important. Having that fear that things aren't going to work out should push you to want to work things out even more. It's asking yourself, what do I do with this fear that I have? Do I use it as fuel, as, hey, I don't ever want those things to come true? Or do you let that stop you from chasing after and achieving the things that you've always wanted? A big thing with knowing that everything is going to be okay is faith. Faith is the belief of someone that you can't prove exists. You can't prove that everything is going to be okay. You can't prove that one day you're going to achieve these goals, these dreams that you have. You can't prove that, but it's having that faith that everything is going to work out. I feel like the people who don't have faith that their future is going to work out is because they aren't living for their purpose. They aren't working towards something that they can put their faith into. If you can't put your faith into the future and into believing that everything is going to be okay, I think it's because you lack purpose. You lack purpose with the things that you do on a daily basis. If you're not doing things to get you out of the position that you're in now, if you're not doing the things that put you onto your purpose, and that's why you have no faith. You have no faith because you don't believe that you can achieve the things that you're working towards, because you're not working towards anything. So ask yourself, do I not have any faith because I'm not working towards anything? I'm not on my purpose and what I truly want to do with my life. For me, making these videos gives me faith that one day this is something that I can do as a career. This is something that I can do and help people on a broader scale, something that I can do for my future. I have that faith that everything is going to work out. Everything is going to be okay because I'm on my purpose and I'm pursuing it. I'm doing something every single day in order for my future to be okay, in order for my future to work out, because I'm on my purpose and I have that faith that all this effort, all this work that I'm putting in is going to work out and it's going to be okay. But I feel like if I wasn't doing this, if I wasn't making these videos and helping out people with my perspectives and the things that I've been through, then I don't think I would have that faith for the future. I wouldn't have that faith that everything in my life is going to work out, because I wouldn't be working towards my purpose. So asking yourself, am I working towards my purpose? And if you're not, then taking some time and asking yourself why. Why am I not working towards my purpose, and what is my purpose? What do I like? What do I enjoy? And then pursuing your purpose. Determination is a big thing that we need to have in order for everything in our life to be okay. We have to be determined and courageous no matter what happens in our life. Determination, courage, and faith. Determination is important because you're on your purpose, you're chasing after your goals no matter what happens, no matter the trials, no matter the speed bumps, no matter what happens in your life. You're determined to get to that position that you are in your life. I'm determined that I'm going to make this work. I'm determined that I'm going to make this one day my career. I'm determined, and that's why I know everything is going to be okay, because I'm determined that it's going to work out. Determination is an important thing that I feel like a lot of people don't talk about enough. If you're determined that you can achieve certain goals, you can achieve those dreams that you have for yourself, then you know in your heart that everything is going to work out, because you're going to make it work. You're going to make it work out because you're determined to achieve those goals. And having that courage. Courage is the ability to do something that frightens you, or strength in the face of pain and grief. Courage in the face of fear. Courage is doing something that you are fearful of. You may be scared to try that new hobby. You may be scared to put yourself out there. You may be scared to take that risk, but you have to have courage. Courage is doing something even though you fear it. Courage is doing something because you fear it. Facing your fears, having that courage is what's gonna make you achieve your dreams and your goals. Everything is gonna be okay if you have those attributes. You have that faith, that courage, and determination. Having that faith and that belief that things are going to work out, but also having that determination that it doesn't matter what happens in my life, I'm gonna get there. I'm gonna get to that goal that I set. Having that determination is an important thing that a lot of people don't have. So be determined. Be determined that anything that happens, anything and everything that happens to me, I'm gonna get through. I'm gonna achieve the goals that I set. And having that courage of, it may be fearful, I don't know what's gonna happen, but it's gonna be okay. And facing those problems because you're scared, going through those things when you're scared. When you're scared to put yourself out there, when you're scared that things aren't going to work out, is when you need to do it the most, when you have to have courage. Everything is going to be okay.